Hello, and welcome to the Taste of Gig Harbor 2021 website. My name is Randy Spitzer, chair of this year's auction. Now, even though we can't get together in person again this year, the Rotary Club of Gig Harbor's commitment to provide service to the community and to the world goes on. But honestly, we can't do it without you, our generous partners. Last year, just as the auction approached, the pandemic hit, and we had to scramble to move our auction online at the last minute. This year, we've had the advantage of being able to plan for the auction ahead of time. And we've updated and enhanced our auction website and have included videos to help us tell our story. So, as you explore the website, we invite you to engage with the rich content we've prepared for you by clicking on the links. Now here's our auction webmaster, Michael King, to explain a bit more about how the website works and how to engage with us.
Hey there, and welcome to the Taste of Gig Harbor. My name is Michael, and on behalf of everybody here at Gig Harbor Rotary, we'd like to give you a very warm welcome to our website, and also to let you know that this is the 30th year that we have been hosting this event. It is our largest fundraiser of the year, and on this website, we've got some great videos that give you a bit of an understanding of those different types of projects that are local and international. A lot of them you may have heard of, and so I'd love to kind of give you that opportunity to learn a little bit more about what we do. Now, for this event, we have typically met face-to-face and been able to meet live and eat some food from the delicious vendors that are from Gig Harbor, as well as bid on live auction items. Well, this year is going to be a little bit different. So we're going to be hosting the event virtually. So here's what that means for you. Number one, we would love to encourage you to be able to look at our online catalog. We've got some of our best items that you can be able to take a look at. When you're ready to bid on an item, you just kind of click the button and it'll bring you to a website called Silent Auction Pro, where you will be able to register your credit card. What we'd also love to extend an invitation to you is to also raise the paddle, where you can be able to donate any denomination that you would like that goes directly to the causes that we support as well. So really appreciate your generosity on that front. The ticket prices are $65. The tickets get you a wow box, and in that wow box we have a bottle of wine, some chocolates, and some other cool things, as well as a $25 gift certificate to some of the various restaurants that you see on this website. These are the restaurants that have been so incredibly generous in supporting us in years past. So every ticket that we have now will get you a $25 certificate that you can use to one of those restaurants. It's our way of giving back to them and really supporting them, especially during times like this. So again, thank you so much for stopping by our website. Please purchase a ticket for you and for a loved one. Also, don't hesitate to raise the paddle. Check out some of those videos that are on the site. Any questions, give us a heads up or shoot us a note. Have a wonderful day. Looking forward to seeing you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Michael. On behalf of the Rotary Club of Gig Harbor, it is my privilege to thank you for joining us. The motto of Rotary International is service above self. As president of this amazing club, I've seen for myself how dedicated our members are to this motto. Over the past year, we quickly transitioned from in-person meetings to virtual meetings. We found ways to help the community despite the challenging environment. From buying the materials for others to sew masks, to delivering meals to the elderly, to supporting local businesses and assisting with the vaccination rollout. I wanted to take this opportunity to thank just a few folks who helped make this event happen. Our auction committee for the countless hours you spent organizing this event. Our members for procuring these wonderful auction items. Our sponsors for their generosity in supporting this event. Our restaurant sponsors for supporting us all these years. We're happy to return the favor this year. And last but not least, you, for supporting us with your bids and donations. And now I'd like to introduce our auction hosts, Chris Myers and Brett DeSantis.
Thank you, Camilla. And again, welcome to the 30th Annual Taste of Gig Harbor. My name is Chris Myers.
And I'm Brett Marlowe, and we're honored to be your host for this year's event.
We're coming to you live-ish from Studio 1T. T stands for Timberland Bank, our premier sponsor. So we want to make a shout out to Richard Pfeiffer and Timberland Bank. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you for supporting us and our annual auction by visiting our auction website. We're here to tell you why our Rotary Club exists and what we do in this community. And to do that, we're going to share a few short videos to show our story and the story of those we serve.
But before we do that, let's tell you a little bit about Rotary International. Rotary International is an organization worldwide that consists of 1.2 million members, leaders, friends, neighbors, who come together and unite to take action to celebrate lasting change across our globe, in our communities, and in ourselves.
True. Rotary members believe that we have a shared responsibility to take action on our world's most persistent issues. We're only one of 35,000 clubs, and together we work to promote peace, fight disease, provide clean water, sanitation, hygiene, save mothers and children, and support education and grow economies.
Now let's take a look at a few of the projects that our club has completed.
Gig Harbor Rotarians love park projects. They give us a chance to get our hands dirty, move earth, and be creative.
The latest project is the Key Peninsula Parks Department Gateway Park, located 2 miles south of Purdy.
Rotary was able to do fundraising and contribute all the money for this beautiful timber frame building. The building will be a pavilion building for all the people at Gateway Park to be able to come and enjoy as they're bringing their children to the playground area here.
This facility is an enormous improvement in the relations between the two communities and will provide great opportunities for the children on Key Peninsula.
At Tacoma Narrows Airport, we designed and built the Rotary Aviation Zone and Viewer Platform, giving kids and families opportunities to learn about aviation, listening into the control tower while viewing aircraft take off and land.
Tacoma Tower, Diamond 243 Delta Sierra is on left base over Fox Island for 3-5.
Through the Gig Harbor Rotary Foundation, we've provided over $1 million in annual scholarships to seniors at Gig Harbor, Peninsula, and Henderson Bay high schools.
The foundation helped to build St. Anthony's Hospital, the Harbor History Museum, and the YMCA. We've also been generous supporters of the Boys and Girls Club. Our foundation looks for projects that will have a significant impact on our community. Rest assured, any contribution to the Gig Harbor Rotary Foundation will be a gift that keeps on giving, because we believe in service above self and paying it forward.
Several years ago, we moved and restored an early 1900s one-room schoolhouse to the Harbor History Museum, paved the walkways, and put in a garden. Visitors today would think the school had always been there. We partner with the Gig Harbor Downtown Waterfront Alliance as volunteers for the Wine and Food Festival and its sister, Sip and Stroll. These fun projects raise funds to help keep our downtown looking beautiful and the vibrant jewel that we all cherish.
Of course, that's just the beginning. Our club does so much more.
Yes, it does, Chris.
Yes, it does.
In fact, many of our projects start with just one member with just one idea. One such example is Life Skills for Women coming out of the Women's Corrections Facility.
It could be building a park. It could be making a grant to the Boys and Girls Club or the YMCA.
Yeah, whatever the project is, Rotary is there with funds and hands-on labor.
Let's take a look at a few more projects that our club has completed.
Our club continues to set the standard for connecting the world through our many international projects, including collecting books for the Children's Library in the Philippines. Also in the Philippines, participating in a cleft palate program with which our club's donations pay the full cost of corrective surgery. And in Guatemala, the Rachel Project allows students to have access to information and resources contained on the computers we provide. The Gig Harbor Rotary Club also connects the world through the International Youth Exchange Program. 3 groups of people are impacted through this program: outbound students, inbound students, and host families. Outbound students leave Gig Harbor to live in another country for a full school year.
Since leaving 192 days ago, I've built friendships with people from nearly every continent. Never would I have thought my friend group would be made up of people from Russia, Japan, Argentina, Mexico, South Africa, obviously Hungary, and nearly everywhere else. It makes the world feel a lot less foreign. We learn a lot about each other's countries. The stereotypes get broken. It's incredibly valuable.
Inbound students experience life as an American high school student and get to travel to other parts of the country. These exchange experiences create lifetime connections to the people of Gig Harbor.
I am so grateful for the opportunity Rotary gave me. I had such an amazing year in Gig Harbor, and I got to know so many people, not just all the lovely Rotary people. I got to meet several exchange students from all over the world.
My year as an exchange student has been the most important. It's given me an international family. I've been to South America visiting friends. I've been around Europe visiting friends. It's really just broadened my horizons.
Host families in Gig Harbor open their homes to a high school student from another country, and in so doing create a greater connection to the people of other parts of the world.
Colombia, Croatia, Finland, and that's when we made these signposts for this pole that I have in my garden that points the direction to all these people all over the world and how far it is.
These kids have no idea what they bring as far as just the riches of culture, friendship, and kind of this understanding that we're more alike than different, and there's no other way to experience that than with a person from another country.
We welcome anyone to come visit our auction website, bid on an auction item, or make a donation.
We also want to make you aware of another opportunity to participate in the Best of the Taste of Gig Harbor. Right?
That's a mouthful.
That is a mouthful.
Literally.
Yes. We have an event on Saturday night, March 13th at 6:30 p.m.
Yes, and for just $65 per person, you can join our live event. This will give you an opportunity to see old friends, share a drink and a meal, and to watch the close of our online auction and to raise the paddle live.
And to sweeten the pot, for your $65, we're going to throw in a wow box. Wow. A wow box, all right? Which you can pick up either Friday night from 5 to 7 or Saturday from noon to 2, either March 12th or March 13th at either Morso or Barbecue to You.
Thanks, Chris. Your wow box will include a fine wine, a $25 coupon to one of the restaurants that's good until the end of March, and a few other surprises. Yep, so order your tickets now and plan to join us for our live event on March 13th.
Brett, let's remind our guests of what they're supporting with their donations. Let's take a look at a few more examples of what our club does.
Since its inception in 1974, the Rotary Club of Gig Harbor has grown to more than 130 devoted members who live the Rotary ideal of service above self. We're known for our friendly, fun-loving approach to accomplishing community, international, youth, and vocational service projects that help make our world a better place. These projects, often born from a simple idea inspired by a small group or perhaps just one individual, are then brought to life by Rotarians working together to implement and nurture them with an investment in sweat, time, and money. It's a recipe the Rotary Club of Gig Harbor is well known for. We've proven over and over again that we can make a positive difference in the world. And we know that our service can change lives. Rotary International is really something special. Each Rotary Club gives talented and accomplished individuals of any background or profession the chance to step forward and put their skills to work and to really make a difference.
As individual Rotarians, we each have made a choice to engage in service to our community and to the world. We understand how service above self can change lives. Together we put our hands, minds, and wallets to work, helping people we will never see in scattered locales across the world, and helping people we do see in our own communities. We offer service because our help is needed, and because serving gives us joy.
And now it's time to raise our virtual paddles by making a direct donation to continue to fund our Rotary Club for the next year, 2022.
Now let's take one more look at why we're supporting Rotary.
As you can see, these life-changing projects benefit our world and are worthy of your support. We urge you to join us tonight in doing the right thing. Raise your paddle. Give generously. The sky's the limit.
Of course, you're free to donate any amount, but we're going to start the ask with $1 million.
1 million.
Any takers? If not, we'll lower the bar just a little bit, and we'll find out if there's anyone out there who would like to donate $5,000 to get us started. It's easy. Just click on the Raise the Paddle button on the website, and we'll wait a few minutes so you can complete the task.
Thank you. Now to our next level. If you'd like to donate $2,500 to help fund our Rotary projects for 2022, which we would love, please click the donate button now and choose the $2,500 level.
Great, and thank you everybody for those $2,500 donations. The next level is $1,000. If you'd like to contribute $1,000 to Rotary projects for 2022, click the $1,000 button on the donate button right now.
Okay, we're rolling now. Thanks for the $1,000 donations. Now we're on to $500. If you'd like to contribute $500 to help the Rotary fund future projects, please click the donate button now at the $500 level.
I'm always amazed at the generosity of our friends and Rotary members. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to open it up to a $250 donation. So click that $250 button on the website.
We're just about to end our virtual Raise the Paddle event. So if you haven't had a chance to make a donation yet, this might be it. Go ahead and choose the donate button for the $100 level. We'd really appreciate it.
Now, even if you've had the opportunity to donate so far, this is your last chance. This time we're going to ask for a $50 donation. So, 50. So if you'd like to make a $50 donation, please click the $50 donate button on the website.
Well, that about wraps it up. Please be aware that bidding on auction items opens March 9th and will close at 8 p.m. on March 13th. This has been fun, Chris.
I agree. I hope you've had fun too, and I hope you've had fun, or at least as much fun as you can have at home.
On behalf of the Rotary Club of Gig Harbor, we want to thank you for visiting our auction website, for bidding on auction items March 9th through the 13th, and for making a donation.
And together we will continue our mission of service above self.
Thank you so much for supporting our work in our community and around the world.
And have a great night.